From Delaware's most award-winning radio news team, this is WDEL Video News. Here's Chris Carl.
Among Delaware's top stories for Tuesday, March 13th, a state audit says the numbers don't add up in the Christina School District. Taxpayers in the Brandywine District may be asked to dig deeper, and the County Chamber honors community service. Here are the details. The state auditor says the Christina School District should repay the state more than $1 million. Todd Wagner's review of salary and personnel performance showed the district overcharged the state for salaries amounting to more than $2.3 million. The auditor says the district's actual number of positions for supervisors, psychologists, and nurses exceeded the number of authorized positions. The audit also showed funding errors and salaries calculated incorrectly. The district did make corrections and overcharges of more than $686,000. The auditor is recommending the repayment of $1.6 million and monitoring and tracking salaries charged to the state. If you live in the Brandywine School District, you might want to mark April 24th on your calendar. WDEL's Ken Grant tells us why.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
I oppose.
And with that 6-1 vote, members of the Brandywine School District Board of Education placed a proposed 5-year tax increase referendum on the ballot for residents in the district. Superintendent James Scanlon and other district officials held 2 public hearings recently to discuss Brandywine's financial forecast. David Bloman, Chief Financial Officer for Brandywine School District, said that if the referendum passes, it would lead to an average tax increase of $250 a year per household.
That would raise about $12 million for the district to rebuild its financial health.
Only one member of the public addressed the board at Monday night's meeting. He said he supports the proposed referendum.
I think the referendum steering committee is just getting ready to go out in public with the presentations and to various civic groups and civic associations, church groups and everything. And I think as long as they make a clear communication to the community about what needs to be done and the costs associated, I think the community will support this referendum just like they have the last operating referendum and the last 2 capital referendums.
The referendum date is tentatively set for Tuesday, April 24th. Ken Grant, 11:50 a.m., WDEL.
Despite some residents' concerns, Middletown Town Council has approved plans for a condo development on the town's east side. At a hearing last night, residents who live near where the condo complex would be built voiced concerns about property values, crime, and other issues. The developers said outside the meeting that the residents' concerns were unfounded. Well, the candidates are set for a special state house election. WDEL News continues in a moment.
Oh.
Is everything okay, ma'am?
Not really. I need to ride dark tomorrow to get to work, and I forgot to buy my dark card. I guess I have to find a ride.
Well, you certainly come to the right place. Didn't you know that Acme now sells dark cards and paratransit multi-trip cards?
No, where?
They're available at our customer service desk.
Getting you there now starts at your 12 Delaware neighborhood Acme markets. Dart and Acme have joined in partnership to be your one-stop shopping place for both groceries and Dart cards. It's now easier and more convenient than ever to pick up your Dart cards with Acme.
A Claymont area resident will try to win the 7th District State House seat for the Democrats in a special election, probably to be held next month. Brian Short, who owns a business specializing in developing abandoned urban properties, says among the issues most important to him are funding for public schools, helping small businesses provide health insurance for their workers, open government, and solving yard waste recycling problems. Short was elected last night in a 7-4 vote by the 7th District Democratic Committee, beating out Carl Colantuano. Short will run against Republican Jim Bowers for the seat vacated by former House Majority Leader Wayne Smith, who is retiring. A state lawmaker has done an about-face on her desire to introduce what some might consider life-saving legislation. In her State of the State address in January, Governor Minner proposed giving all uninsured teenage girls a vaccine to prevent cervical cancer. State Representative Pam Meyer, a Pike Creek area Republican, says she had planned to introduce a bill mandating the shot, but a meeting with public health officials changed her mind. Meyer says the wide availability of the shot combined with information and education should be enough to have parents get the vaccine for their daughters. The annual County Chamber of Commerce dinner last night attracted hundreds of business and community leaders who are making a difference. WDEL's Curtis Gray reports.
It is the 85th year of supporting volunteers and business by the Newcastle County Chamber of Commerce. The annual dinner and award ceremony was held Monday night at Wilmington's Doubletree Hotel. Dignitaries included Governor Minner, Lieutenant Governor John Carney, Mayor Baker, and County Executive Chris Coons. St. Elizabeth High School student Christine Carzo, recipient of this year's Bill Roth Citizenship Award, says she's inspired to study business.
Absolutely. As I enter college, I plan on majoring in business, and I'm so excited to be part of a college community, of the business community, and I feel like this is really just the first step.
Delmarva Broadcasting President and CEO Julian Pete Booker received the Wallace Johnson Community Service Award for creating Delaware's Smart Drive, designed to cut the number of teen crashes in the state. Booker plans to take the program to neighboring states.
We will grow into Pennsylvania and Maryland next year. We will hopefully be in every school, which will be all 49 in the state of Delaware, and we will add more features to the program, try to reach out to more kids. Eventually right now it's a program for 11th and 12th graders. Eventually we hope to offer programs even for kids in junior high school.
The successful program is already in 37 Delaware schools. I'm Curtis Gray, 1150 AM, WDEL.
Well, the Delaware women get the news they wanted. They're going to the big dance. WDEL Sports and your Delaware AccuWeather forecast coming up.
Looking to gain an edge in the technology or design field? Wilmington College's Division of Information Technology and Advanced Communications offers state-of-the-art facilities equipped with the latest tools. Did you know that Wilmington College has been preparing students for careers in media arts and technology over the past 7 years? Enjoy hands-on experience and personal attention from instructors drawn straight from the industry. To learn more, visit wilmcol.edu. Wilmington College. Achieve balance, achieve success.
In WDEL Sports, in spite of losing in the semifinals of the CAA basketball tournament, the Delaware women's basketball team has been invited to the NCAA tournament after all. WDEL Sean Green reports.
A nervous Delaware women's basketball team gathered at the Bob Carpenter Center last night to learn their NCAA tournament fate. The Hens had never received an at-large bid, but Delaware was hoping to dance. The Hens would not have to wait long.
7 years, staying in the top half.
Delaware was selected as a 12 seed to play Michigan State. This will be Delaware's second appearance in the NCAA tournament.
These kids have worked so hard for so long, and our program has come so far over these last 11 years, and to get an at-large bid, I think, really justifies where we're at right now.
For senior Christy Fisher, there's a measure of redemption in being in the field of 64.
We just worked so hard this season, and I mean, obviously Saturday was devastating, so this is really what we needed, to just pick ourselves back up and just for the committee to have faith in us and get one more shot, you know, just to really prove ourselves and show what kind of team we really are.
Now, what do y'all say we go get Michigan State?
Delaware faces Michigan State Sunday night. Reporting from Newark, I'm Sean Green, 1150 AM, WDEL.
Delaware State will make their first appearance ever in the NCAA tournament when they take on second-seeded Vanderbilt Sunday in East Lansing, Michigan. The MEAC champion Lady Hornets are the 15th seed. They'll play at noon on Sunday, the game to be televised on ESPN2. And the Phoenix Coyotes snapped their 5-game losing streak with a 4-0 shutout of the Flyers last night. Your WDEL Delaware AccuWeather forecast: clouds and sun through today, a high reaching 65. Tonight, partly cloudy, a low down to 45. And for tomorrow, clouds and sun, get this, a high near 72. Good news updates throughout the day. Delaware's top stories at the top of the hour on 1150 AM, WDEL, or anytime right here at WDEL.com, including news video from Delaware and around the world from WDEL and the Associated Press. I'm Chris Carl. Thanks for watching.